evening and welcome to week 3 of the season here on Football Friday Night. I'm Jason Geiser, he's John Rawlings, and we begin tonight with a conference face-off in a pair of local leagues. I will learn to talk before the show goes much further.
Both of these teams have come a long way since 2013, a year where St. Mary's and Van Wert met in the final game of the regular season, both teams looking to snap 9-game skids. As a matter of fact, 2013 was the last time Van Wert beat St. Mary's, but the last time the Cougars defeated the Rough Riders at home was 2012. Van Wert hits the ground running, 4th and inches. Senior quarterback Nate Place calls his own number, gets the first down, and much more. A 20-yard scamper gives the Cougars a first down. Place finishes off the drive, punching it in for 6. 2-point try, no good, but the Cougars are on the board first 6-0. Back come the Rough Riders. Braden Dunlap from the 6, fakes the handoff, and then he goes in for 6. St. Mary's takes the lead 7-6, and then St. Mary's gets fancy. An unorthodox formation on 4th and long. Dunlap buying himself some time as he scrambles, launches it up for Ethan Freewall, who rips it away from the defender. St. Mary's wins 38-6. Both Salina and Elida come into their matchup with 1-1 records. The Orange Dogs coming off a WBL win against Bath, while the Green Dogs are looking for their first victory in conference play. Elida wasting no time. Evan Unruh hits Keyshawn Spivey. A nifty spin move springs the junior free. A 37-yard touchdown brings Elida within 2. Salina backed up to their own end zone. Brett Schwederman rolls to the right, but he gets hit as he throws. Mike Niebel comes up with a big-time interception. The freshman making a veteran play. That pick results in a Noah Adcock field goal. Elida jumps ahead 29-38, but Salina responds. Schwederman calling his own number this time as he fights his way into the end zone. Salina wins 56-36. Perry visits Spencerville in an all-Allen County clash. The Bearcats won a shootout in this game last year, dropping that Commodore club to 0-3. That contest served as a season turnaround for both programs. 4th play of the game, the pitch is to Joel Lotz. The junior finds the outside and starts to turn upfield, lowering the shoulder and finding pay dirt. Spencerville draws first blood. They get the ball back, but this time the Bearcats have trouble holding onto the rock. The ball is loose. Timothy Henlon recovers. Perry in business. They go for the long ball right away. Louis Horston with some time, dialing one up to Chaz Jackson, who makes the diving grab. Commodores move the chains, but moments later they elect to go for it on 4th and goal, and the Bearcats D snuffs it out. Spencerville takes over on their own 3 and cap off a 97-yard drive with Cannon Johnson. Spencerville wins 46-12. Since 2006, Wayne, Tracy, and Crestview have become familiar with each other in week 3. The Knights owning the series 9-3 during that span, only surrendering 1 home loss to the Raiders in 12 tries. Crestview's up 14-12, but Wayne Tracy is surging. Trevor Speets finds Nate Gerber in the end zone. Raiders draw within 6, but Crestview wasn't slowing down. Drew Klein dialing long distance to Derek Dealey. The connection's good. A 25-yard haul keeps the Knights' drive alive, and they keep marching on the very next play. Klein hits Wade Sheets for 6 more. Crestview wins 34-14. Bluffton added Ayersville to the schedule a year ago. The Pirates unable to invade Defiance County last season, but let's see if they can fend them off at the Pirate ship. 4th quarter, Ayersville leading 13-7, and then Sam McGuire makes it into a 50-yard dash and some. The quarterback keeping it himself as he breaks off a 55-yard touchdown run. Pilots go ahead 21-7. Bluffton not lying down yet, though. Nate Schott going to Logan Rhodes on the far sideline, picking up some good yards before he trucks over 2 defenders. And when you're making plays like that, you gotta reward them. Schott back to Rhodes on the far sideline, but the Pirates ran out of time. Bluffton falls 21-13. This year, Liberty Benton is looking for another spark as LB has suffered back-to-back 1-point losses. Lipstick, on the other hand, is trying to improve to 3-0 on the season. First quarter, Lipstick looks great on the road. Gavin Lomole punches across for a short touchdown. The Vikings have a quick 7-0 lead. They're up 14-zip later in the frame, and here we go again. Dylan Schrader connects with Tyler Hegel, who does the rest. He is gone. Lipstick is in complete control, leading 21-0 after 1. In the second, LB tries to chip away. The give is to Marshall Rose, and he makes good on it. 30 yards to Pater. The Eagles are on the board, but still trail 21-7, and Lipstick doesn't slow down a bit. Caden Rader into the end zone for 6 more. The Vikings push their lead back to 3 touchdowns, and still in the second quarter, Schrader to Juan Pena on the short touchdown toss. Vikings win again, 34-7. More scores from the Blanchard Valley. Macomb beats Van Buren 52-14. 14. Pandora Gilboa goes on the road and takes care of business against Van Loo. Rockets on top 41-0. Arlington also comes up with a road win, beating Hopewell Loudon 36-22. Riverdale protects their house, beating Corey Rawson 49-26. And Arcadia gives the home fans a 60-point showcase. The Redskins beat North Baltimore 60-39.
That's where we'll cash in our chips here on Football Friday night. Thank you for tuning in, and thanks to everyone here who helps us put the show on the air every Friday evening.
The football week isn't over yet, with LCC looking for a 3-0 start, hosting Ada tomorrow night. I'll have the highlights from that game, the Buckeyes Big Ten opener against Rutgers, and much, much more when you join me back here tomorrow. Have a great night.